Hi, I'm Pam. Welcome back to another day in my life that I'm filming just for you. Okay, let's get started. So I've already prepped my skin. I prep with my skincare and then I use Elta MD sunscreen. As you guys know, your girl is allergic to the sun.
Literally.
So this is a must. The next thing I'm going in with is this LA Girl Pro Concealer in orange. This is a color corrector and I use it just around the areas that I feel like are a little bit darker. One thing I'll say is that a lot of color correcting is color theory, right? So if you have darkness, then you want to use like an orange tone or a peach tone. If you're lighter skin, peach. If you're dark skin like me, you want to use like a nice orange. And the tone of orange is also important as well. I just use this because it's, you know, it works really well for me and it's super affordable. I think it's like $4. So I've seen so many videos of like
$3,000 glow up with me and my girl.
Like who is we? Is she in the room with us? I don't know. Good for you. Good for you. You're like happy as hell. Okay, that's my last time interrupting. I'm sorry. And I love watching them, don't get me wrong, but I want to contribute to the realistic kind of glow upness on YouTube and show you ways that you can do this that's not too expensive and is not gonna like drain you of all the money that you ever made in your life. Yeah, so like
how do we cut on budget?
Feeling pretty is a mindset, it's a feeling, and it's an action. I hope that makes sense. It's a feeling in the sense that when you feel pretty, you act pretty. In order to feel pretty, you have to think pretty, which is the mindset. And in order to think pretty, you have to do pretty. You have to act and you have to take steps to feel pretty. This is one of those things that you're gonna do is taking time on your makeup, whether it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. Taking time to actively work towards feeling pretty is gonna help you. Okay, next we're going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Again, but this is in my shade Chestnut. The way that supermodels feel pretty and look pretty every day, their body is their job. So they literally have to spend money to maintain themselves. And they spend tons of time and tons of money maintaining themselves and looking pretty. Now, to the average person, our beauty is not like 100% necessary for survival in everyday life. So we don't necessarily spend 30 hours a day on our beauty, and we don't spend thousands of dollars a month on our beauty. But to someone like a model, that's their job. They're gonna do that. You know what I mean? So don't feel bad if you're like, oh, I don't look pretty, da 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 da. It's not that you don't look pretty, it's that you don't have the time or the money to do it. But that's what this month is all about, is finding the time or finding the money to prioritize self-love, which is making yourself feel pretty and making yourself feel beautiful. So it just depends on the day, but sometimes I will mix these two concealers. This is in Toffee and then this is in Warm Honey. Today I think I'm just gonna do Toffee. This is specifically something that I do, is I just make sure that my under eye is completely concealed with my regular skin tone concealer. And then I go in with my highlighting concealer, so it looks a little bit like that. This month for me is all about doing all of the things that make me feel super loved and super happy. So it's also just an excuse for me to be, you know, extremely girly and have so much fun doing girl shit. I'm just using a bit of setting powder now to set underneath my eye, and you can use whatever setting powder that you want to use. There's really affordable ones at the drugstore. I used to use the Coty Airspun. That was really affordable. I prefer to just set everything. I like to look matte. Right, now I'm gonna take this black opal in the shade Sweet Espresso. And this is, I think, a foundation stick, but I like to use it as like my contour stick. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. Going in with an even darker one now. And putting that underneath my nose a little bit. Claim me the hottest, but I disagree. Okay, and if that nose contour is a little bit too contour free, then just blend it out with a beauty blender. Next we're gonna do my brows. I use this as my brow palette. I use this dark purple shade, which maybe that's weird to some people. So I'm gonna have to do this off camera. It's hard to do it on screen. I essentially just take the powder and I do this, and then I go straight across like that. I use my Glossier Boy Brow to just draw little tiny hairs. I don't have much that I want to do to them today. I don't know, I don't brush my brows up. I don't do the soap brow thing. I don't do anything like that. Remember when I told you that I really like natural makeup? Korean beauty, in my opinion, is the standard for that kind of like your face but better, your lips but better type of skin stuff. So I have a lot of like Korean makeup. None of their complexion products, obviously. This brush, which I got from AOA Studio, I love this brush. and I use this shade in the color Bang Bang. And just look at this adorable packaging. I think it's in the shade Text Me. I added a lot of blush today. I don't really know why. And then take a little bit of glitter, just like the tiniest bit. And I just tap that into the eye. This used to be my like go-to everyday look. All right, I use like a combination of like this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. And then I take this right here and I just tight line underneath my eye. So I'm gonna just do that really quick, but it looks like this. Okay, and so that happens sometimes where you do what I just did. Ugh, damn it. And then I just made the like simplest of wings. I go straight out like that, straight, and then doop, straight, and then doop. And I make it really, really tiny, and then I'm probably gonna even blend it out after I put on mascara even more. But yeah, this is gonna be a month full of just us going on a journey of self-love and self-care. If you're interested in that journey, then definitely hit the subscribe button because this is the channel for you for this month. Next, I have this liquid liner by She Glam. So just filling in my moles, and then I add one right here. Today I'm gonna use this highlighter. It has a little bit of glitter, a little bit of sparkle. This is a highlighter as well, but it's like a really natural one and just adds a gloss. Feeling so cunty right now. Sometimes when I post these videos and not a lot of people watch it, I feel so fucking delusional. Like, why would anybody want to know how I do my makeup? Why would anyone even care? Guys, I'm really trying to grow my channel this year. I really want to hit like 10,000 subscribers this year. I really feel like we can do it. I'm going in with this lip liner that I literally just tore open, and then gonna go in with this. Gonna go in finally with my Rare Beauty in the shade Fearless. So I'm just gonna go in and try to like blend out this lip liner a bit better. I also used this color, so I'm not gonna do too much because this is a really, really potent color and I wanted to kind of stay that neutral shade. Calling me the hottest, but I disagree. Kate's the I, it's the N to the G. He's feeling me right with his hand on my coochie. It's doing good, but I'm garshy. Never had a bitch like me in your life. Never had a bitch like me in your life. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Follow me on my different socials on TikTok and Instagram if you want, and Twitter. That would be greatly appreciated. Again, please subscribe. It is completely free and it genuinely helps out the creators when you do that. I'm trying to grow to 10,000 subscribers, so if you can, please hit the subscribe button. I would really genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and thank you for supporting me. As always, I will see you in my next video, whenever that may be. It's been solid.